if you are on your personal development journey, I'm going to say this journey is really not for the weak, especially if you're on a journey of developing yourself. You out here having a spiritual awakening and you're growing spiritually on top of implementing self-care. This is a journey that's very challenging but rewarding. This journey is all about you losing a whole lot but gaining everything, and gaining a lot that money can't buy. And the thing that I learned about being on my personal development journey is that I'm not all that liked. I'm really not all that liked by the people that I thought liked me, that was cool with me, rocking with me. Like, no, people's true colors really show, and situations really show when you get on this personal journey. When you develop yourself for the better, you're spiritually growing. The jealousy and the envious is so real on so many levels. And I feel like it is time for me to actually share my lessons that I learned with being on my journey. And I've been on my journey strong for about 5-6 years now, just really developing myself for the better, going strong with it. And it came with a lot of lessons and a lot of detaching. When I say detaching, baby, we have to detach from a whole lot of people, a whole lot of situations, stuff I wasn't even ready to let go, any of that, even things within myself. It was just a whole lot. And I think it's time for me to actually really share these lessons, because these lessons can definitely help somebody out. So my lessons all come from this perspective of me being the oldest daughter, the oldest sister, me having friendships, relationships, marriage, being a step parent, just life, people, enemies, associates, business. I really had to learn a lot about life, myself, people, situations, and the world around me. Power of detachment is everything. And one thing about it is I went from having to set boundaries, but when you are on your journey and you get comfortable with being your complete authentic self, you don't even need to set boundaries. You just get to a point in life when you know what you're not going to tolerate and what you are going to tolerate, what is a deal breaker and what's not. Like, you already know it's either this or that and nothing, no in between. There's nothing to talk about. Like, you did what you did, you're out of here. Or if it's a conversation, then the conversation will be had. But other than that, it's either this or that. And ain't no, I need to set this type of boundary because this is triggering. Like, we're not, people know how they be moving. People know what they do. And the thing is with me, a lot of people will do things that they know is effed up. They know how they feel. They know how they move. They know how they talk, especially behind your back. But then when it comes down to it, like, they already know. So nothing should be surprising. So if I don't want to deal with you, if I don't want to talk to you, if I don't want to be bothered with you, how in the world can you sit here and get offended? You're the one that pushed me to the point of not wanting to be bothered. Like, you show who you are, and that's that, and I don't rock with it. Let's just get to these lessons, okay? I feel like these are my lessons that I learned with being on my journey,